Magwawaw ka. Galingan mo, ha? Sa Liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Pagka-cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night. Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli linoleum kamating plastic cover at iba pa tatak matibay tatak Pinoy lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy champion ka sa PG Flex tatak Pinoy ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
Alright. Eh, gusto nyo pa eh. Ay, willing naman kami na makapaghatid pa sa inyo ng isa pa. Di ba? Pero huli na to. Sabay ka. So, Academy. Ito, ating Group A Monday group na talagang sabik na sabik makapaglaro dito. Benji Santiago, Jay De La Cruz, and still at your service.
Ngayon naman ang makikita natin, yung high-top LPG Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, yung mga taga-Binondo. The Crusaders gonna go up against Megacon, Hxgon Motors PCC. Ba, kapitbahay lang. Ito naman tawid lang ng rekto, ha? Sa Clemente Santos.
Ayan, actually, guys, yung mga location din, itong mga schools natin. Ito ang kanilang roster dito, Jay.
Kung titignan mo lang dito sa Lorenzo Ruiz, ang hanapin mo lang dito, yung mga star players sila. Nung mga varsity pa sila, varsity players pa sila, we're talking about Michael Te and Gilbert De Castro. Those are the top two players nung naglalaro pa sila for their school. several years ago. Yan yung aabangan mo sa mga Crusaders from Lorenzo Ruiz Academy. Dito naman sa PCC, syempre, nandiyan na yung usual na Richard Rondael, Roberto Lagar, di ba? Usual names for Coach Sherwin Silva, who's taking the helm for Megacon Hxgon Motors PCC.
Alright, so after makita nyo yan, mga pangalan pa lang yan. Mamaya makikita nyo na mismo sila. Gilbert De Castro matched up against Roberto Lagar, and of course, eto may numbers si Roberto Lagar, but we're gonna be seeing for the first time Gilbert De Castro, his performance here, debut sa ating PG Flex Linoleum key matchup. Turning over sa ating venue announcer, tawagin mo na ang starters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and time to Hxgon. Welcome to the Fil-Chi Association 45 Division between High Top LPG Alumni Association, Lorenzo Ruiz Academy Crusaders, and Megacon Hxgon Motors Philippine Cultural College. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First for Lorenzo Ruiz Academy. Starting at point guard number 5, Glenn Depano. At the other guard number 3, Gilbert De Castro. Starting at forward number 10, Francis Yap. At the other forward number 32, Dexter Kua. And starting at center number 27, Michael Ter. Head coach is Coach Romel Avila. And now the starters for Philippine Cultural College. Starting at point guard number 22, Richard Rondael. At the other guard number 16, Engelbert Cal. Starting at forward number 2, Alvin Cole. At the other forward number 18, Roberto Lagar. And starting at center number 10, Michael Pua. Head coach is Coach Sherwin Silva. Officiating this match, coaching
Chairman Taliendo Manuel Felix and Michael Casquejo for our referees in our third and final game for tonight. Ayan, tingnan natin itong ating mga starters dito. And we'll see how this one, kailangan ba magmatrikula pa ng Lorenzo? Kasi ganun din, di ba? Puro mga eskwela to. Kung bago ka, magmatrikula ka muna. Sabi nila ganon. Gilbert Cao. Yes, good to see him again. Ano ba ang model na sapatos si Gilbert Cao dito? Yan isa sa mga tinitingnan natin dito. Lalo na pag naglalaro nga ito si Gilbert Cao.
Pagandahan kagad ng forma, di ba?
Yeah, that's right. Roberto Lagar bringing it down. They open up the scoring in Gilbert Cao kanina.
And the starting lineup of Megacon Hxgon Motors PCC are all veterans of the 45 above division. Kung titignan mo nga dito, as Engelbert Cao scores again, isa lang yung nawala dito sa lineup na to ng PCC, si Benny Cheng.
Wala bang balita? Kung darating pa rin.
Tignan natin. Baka naka-BYD. Sakto, Hxgon Motors. Dala-dala nito PCC. Of course, lined up with them is Boss Jerry Yee. Or Jerry Lim, rather. Jerry Yee tuloy. Boss Jerry Lim of Hxgon Motors.
Alamin mo nga kung nasaan ka.
Naging volleyball na, no? Naging volleyball.
6-0 na to, Ito na yung nabangan natin. Gilbert De Castro, Michael Tecamo, no? And we'll see how they perform here. Gilbert De Castro with the basketball guarded by Roberto Lagar. Here comes the penetration move. No man's land that time for Glenn Depano. So we take a look at this drive the game brought to us by Bike. Dare to drive big, Roberto Lagar.
Again, this is a very foreign concept for Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, participating in the Fil-Chi Athletic Association na kailangan makuha nila yung timpla nila, able to control their pace immediately, and shot clock violation, turnover kaagad.
Yun naman talaga ang intention din nitong Fil-Chi Athletic Association. Kung tutuusin nga nagsimula muna yan dito. Kung minsan, napapagkwentuhan. Pwede nating mas ipalaganap pa ito beyond Metro Manila.
Oo. Umpisa ba lang, di ba? Very first tournament natin.
Yes.
Yung isang school, taga Iloilo, yung Wasyong.
Kaya nga, di ba? And one thing is for sure, there's still a lot of those Filipino-Chinese schools in other parts of the country. First quarter action, they still have yet to get themselves on the board here. Ito ang high-top LPG-AACLRA. Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, Gilbert De Castro. Too much sauce. So he's trying to go for that layup. Richard Rondael will set up the play here. Roberto Lagar back to Rondael. Ikot ang bola. Gilbert Cao. Rondael will fire long distance. Opportunity here in transition for high-top LPG. Lorenzo Ruiz, they gave it a try for a three-pointer.
Yan yung magiging tendency niyan. If they're quite struggling to get their first few points, they have that tendency to step away dun sa game plan sa napagkasundo ang sistema natin. Just to try to break the ice, ika nga para dito sa panig ng Lorenzo Ruiz Academy.
5 to shoot. Outside shot, Roberto Lagar bouncing out. Bakbakan dun sa ilalim for the rebound, and there's going to be a foul called against Philippine Cultural. 6-0 as we go into this Jiangnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanway flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
$6-0. Para nga dito sa panig ng Philippine Cultural, Megacon, Hxgon Motors. Still on the first quarter.
Again, struggles for LRA to get their first 2 points. Inaasahan nga natin yung Gilbert De Castro yung una makakakuha ng punto sa kanila, pero ang bumabantay sa kanya kagad, syempre, yung top player ng kabila, Roberto Lagar.
Alam na eh. Oo, baga ganun.
May recall talaga, no? Siguro in one way or another, nagkita tong mga to back when they're really playing for their schools, kung saan man liga yun. Ito talaga yung unang impression, yung callback eh. As Rondael knocks down that 3.
Extends their lead 9-0. And we're done with halfway already. Ng ating first quarter. Engelbert Cao is gonna go all the way for sure. Yes, he did.
Engelbert Cao is moving so light in his speed.
6 points, Engelbert Cao.
Sabihin ko sana, must be the shoes, must be the boobies.
May mga Commodores. Commodores. Commodore. Naging parang Commodores. Commodores. It's family, di ba? Even itong mga parating ng mga generation, they're really making a mark, making a name for themselves.
Libre. Tira na yan.
Engelbert Cao! Parang ayaw magbintis ah.
Oh. If Engelbert Cao will make 57 points tonight.
Wow, he's got 9 so far, first quarter pa lang. Oh, it's still the hunt for the first basket para rito sa Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, high-top LPG as they try to go inside, turning it over.
Also something Lorenzo Ruiz Academy has to learn. na hindi ubra yung mga acting nila na parang na-foul. Remember, or we saw earlier, Francis Yap was tagged with a warning for faking a foul.
It's just basically, siguro, first day jitters. Para rito sa Lorenzo Ruiz Academy High Top LPG. Sooner or later, it's going to come. Kailangan lang masimulan.
Yep.
Para may
Totoo naman,
tuloy-tuloy.
It's got to start somewhere. And it's good thing that this early, di ba? They were able to gather their own community, pagsama-sama to form a team. And eventually, mag-evolve talaga yan.
Jumper, short. Alonzo bringing it down. Can't knock it down. Para rin sa panig ng Megacon. Hxgon Motors, Philippine Cultural. Out of the starters. Para sa Engelbert Cao lang ang iniwan.
Oo.
Diba? Ito na ang pagkakataon. A free throw.
It's got to start somewhere. And Brian Lee will get the opportunity. Pero, kasi under 3 minutes to play, Benji, diyang nag-timeout muna tayo.
Here's that chance as they try to get themselves on the board officially to become Fil-Chi members. Oh! Conversation Builders Corp, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces. And this is Brian Benson Lee. There you go! Kailangan masimulan na para yun nga sabi ko, masimulan din yung pagtuloy-tuloy.
Finally on the board. But PCC able to establish a good ground offensively.
Wow! Three-pointer. Kakapasok lang and then announcing his presence here.
That's Joel Domingo opening things up for the bench of Megacon Hxgon Motors.
Turnover. 2 minutes and 16 remaining. Taking a look at this hungry Pares stress. Joel Domingo knocking it down, leaving him open, showing some signs of positiveness here for Philippine Cultural College. Megacon Hxgon Motors.
And this is the kind of start that you want to see if you're PCC, because after having a first season nila, their first tournament in the 45 above division last year, hindi maging maganda yung record nila. Sa bandang baba itong PCC. At the, almost at the bottom. The bottomest of the bottoms. Finishing 9th. Among the 10 teams that showed up last year.
Cheng. Parang binigay lang sa kanya yung bola. It's a three-pointer trying to work its way in. Jonas C with a miss. Let's see here. Brian Lee. Marvin Tan. The first field goal para rito sa Lorenzo Ruiz Academy High Top LPG.
Good know that he took advantage of that keyhole jumper na doon sa pulso pa lang, sa bitaw pa lang niya, parang usual na ginagawa niya pag naglalaro ng pick-up basketball. Yun yung palaging ginagawa. Pero nakasagot din sa kabila, si Ian Lopez-Ching.
19-3. May field goal na, may free throw. Na-convert so far para rito sa Lorenzo Ruiz Academy. Trying to go for it. Almost the same spot. Marvin Tan with a miss. They managed to come up with a steal here. They have to settle down. How about going for a three?
Libre naman eh.
Almost. They still have it. This is Benedict Chiaco. Marvin Tan. Nice fake. Oh, hindi nga alam. That was Federico Pang Jr. Another opportunity, another chance here. Putting it up, nothing there. Offensive rebound. Ian Che comes up with a shot block right there on Federico Pang. And we end the first quarter of action. Pero ano lang ito, parang entrance exam para rito sa Lorenzo Ruiz Academy High Top LPG as we take a look at the LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter here. Philippine cultural, maybe a little disappointment in the previous showing, especially dun sa earlier age group division, and trying to make up for it dito naman sa ating 45 and up. Oh, they lead 18-3.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, sell boys!
Alright, dito pa nga tayo sa Tanduay Gym. Tuloy tayo sa ating third game at kinikilala nga natin mabuti naman itong bagong miyembro ng Fil-Chi community. Ang Lorenzo Ruiz Academy High Top LPG coming in and joining us here for the 45 and up age division. Second quarter na tayo.
Kututusin, ang daming nare-realize dito ng Lorenzo Ruiz Academy on how to pace themselves, on how to execute, on how to recover after mis-execution. Mga heartbreaking miss, those sorry misses. I mean, they got their shots. Good looks naman, pero hindi lang naging 2 points talaga. Hindi lang talaga tumagos.
Shot clock down to 5.
At hindi pa rin, at somehow wala pa rin yung pagkakaisa doon sa gustong gawin sa offense. You saw earlier, Dexter Kua wanted to run, but there are guys that will opt to slow down the tempo a bit.
Actually, gusto ko lang i-mention para sa community na sumusubaybay dito sa Lorenzo Ruiz Academy nga. Kung talagang tutusin, nagsimula kami ng Fil-Chi, halos ganyan din ang mga laro ng lahat ng teams na to eh. Na-develop na lang as they went along. So, you know, you're still headed in the right direction.
Even in preparation phase eh. Because if you're gonna hear the stories of the other teams, nag-umpisa tayo ng August as early as May, di ba? They're having talks of building up their teams. Pagdating ng June, nag-umpisa na sa practice. As you saw that attack from Benedict Chiaco, darating din sa point na yan, yung Lorenzo Ruiz Academy.
And one play of the quarter, Benedict Chiaco. Jetour, drive your future. And they're the first one to make the basket here in the second period.
Isa lang din ang naisip kong gawin dito ng Lorenzo Ruiz Academy after ng game. panoorin ulit nila yung laro nila. Kasi nakikita sila sa
Totoo
TV.
Smart Sports pa.
Oo.
Like a video on demand. You can also check out the action sa Facebook page. The Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. So many ways that you could enjoy wherever it is. Sometimes you're also greeting people. The member din ng Filipino-Chinese community in other parts of the world. Ganun, di ba?
Yung makakaklase nitong mga to, di ba?
Yeah. Sabi ko nga, binabanggit ko sila. Coach Willie nga, nasa Malaysia, nanonood pa eh.
Oo.
Di ba?
Oo naman.
Coach Edster.
Nasigurado nung nanood na, tapos na mga meeting niya.
Sina Boss Arvin, nanonood from Taiwan during the finals of the 40 and above.
Oh, nice pass.
And converted into a basket right there, Dexter Kua.
That's Dexter Kua. Like excellent reverse. Touchdown pass.
See, it's a 4-0 start here. The second period para sa high top LPG. It's Roberto Lagar. Yan pa lamang ang kanilang first basket and the first three-pointer for Roberto Lagar in this game.
Unting-unting lumalabas yung Midas touch ng shooting dito ni Roberto Lagar. 5 points in total for Lagar.
Battle for the loose ball.
Yep.
Traveling.
Nahilaan ang upuan si Dexter Kua as you see this hungry Paris three-pointer courtesy of Roberto Lagar. 22-7. Jack ng timeout muna.
GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Six minutes and 11 to play here in the first half. We're being introduced to a new school team. At itong kanilang mga alumni, ang Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, High Top LPG, as they go for this fast break. And a basket right there. Robert Carcido.
Oo. Naniguro dun sa fast break execution niya. Kaya pumreno eh. Either way, still 2 points.
Car nga siya. Kaya may breaks. Carcido.
Ito. One more look.
Clean seal, clean swipe, brought to us by 11-18 Auto Spa. Robert Carcido coming into the game and making an instant impact. This is a 6-3 scoring run. Richard Rondael with a miss. And ball goes out.
Jerry Lim already in the ball game.
Yes.
Starting to get those looks diretso na eh.
It's not only that, yung kumpiyansa kasi umaakyat na eh.
Totoo yun.
Tala not exactly an easy basket to make, but Richard Rondael was able to do it. 24-9, 5 minutes left here in the second period. Megacon, Hxgon Motors. Oh, nandiyan si Jerry Lim, kaya talagang Hxgon Motors sa Philippine Cultural College. Oh, may tres pa sila.
Oh. Now, for sure, you have this notion that the Crusaders able to shake off the nerves, the jitters, di
Ayun
ba?
pala sila, the Crusaders.
Oo.
Tama ba?
The Crusaders.
The Crusaders.
Andiyan na naman tayo sa tanong. Pasa ba yun o tira? Kaya lang nanulak si Richard Rondael.
Yung isa, isang case. Yung isa kalahati lang.
No.
Happy birthday!
Birthday kasi ni Charlotte.
Na-iway mo pa yun, Benji Santiago.
Masaya field director natin dito.
Driving. Nope. Ball being tossed up and around. Pero the foul is that rebound play as they're going to be calling it against Dexter Kua. 4 minutes. 24-12 is our count here.
If anything, itong Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, something that they really start on is their communication on defense. Most likely, nakilala nila kung sino mga kailangan bantayan dito sa PCC. Just make it quite hard for the opposition to get easy looks, kumbaga.
Dexter Kua scoops it up after the spin move. Coming up short, though. Is that rebound right there by Alvin Alonso, and there's a foul in the backcourt.
Sinubukan diskartehan si Roberto Lagar.
Siya kasi Robert. Oh. Roberto yung binantay niya, si Robert Carcido. And he gets the one to be called for the foul.
But again, also something high top LPG-AACLRA will gotta learn here. Yung the way the calls are made here. Tumatakbo sa kanila isang FIBA International referee.
Gilbert goes cross court. Attacking Roberto Lagar. Gets his way inside.
And it's also starting to become a confidence builder, confidence booster for PCC as well. Heading into this campaign in this year's edition of the 45 above tournament. Oh, nice block.
Ian Ching. It's already a second shot block here in the first half. As we go the other way. And another basket. Michael Pua with a finish. It's Jangnan timeout.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Two minutes and 49 to play. We're back here at Tanduay Gym. And of course, we are so happy that finally a game has already been played on a Monday. Dahil yung mga Monday group, divided sila. Monday group, Friday group. Baka nanawa na kayo sa Friday group.
Isang team na lang ang malungkot, Benji.
Oo, yung defending champions. They are going to be playing pretty soon. Pero nagpa-practice na nga eh.
Nagpa-practice pero magkakalaban sila.
Yun lang. Mang kondisyon. Ika nga. Single Bercal ball lost on his way up. Do you think that's just a foul?
And for Engelberg rather, more attacks like this will get his groove going. Naaasahan mo on the next games, gagawin niya ng paulit-ulit yan. Yung kakat sa loob, atake, hindi matatakot sa contact.
Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you.
And he's leading all scorers.
Yeah, he's in double figures already. Lagar will go back to the bench.
Wala si Engelberg nung 40 above recently.
another three-pointer delivered here. This time it's Glenn DiPano was able to deliver for them.
That's his second three-pointer in this ball game. So if you're PCC, ilalagay mo na sa scouting report mo rin o yung sa susunod na makakalaban ng high-top LPG-LRA.
So many of those offensive rebounds. Ian Ching falling away, getting it to go down.
Just pushing through. Nakuha na niya yung pwesto. Sa kanya bumabaksa yung bola ng paulit-ulit. Ian Lopez-Jing. 4 points.
Uli. Gilbert Cao.
Aatake. Aatake.
For sure.
Kala mo, crossover pa.
And he knows he could score. Engelbert Cao now has 13 points in the ball game. Second serving. Lang yun eh. Richard Chiaco.
Did not overcomplicate things. Pagkakuha ka agad ng rebound. Di na nag-dribble, just immediately putting it up for the easy two.
35 seconds to play here in the first half. Another opportunity here. These better when they only had 3 points back in the first quarter. 17 na sila ngayon. Could even be more with a spanking shot. That's what I'm talking about, Jeremy Uy.
Slowly but surely, high-top LPG-LRA, they are getting their groove, Benji. Pwede pa, habol pa.
Flips it up, almost! For Jeremy. Anyway, natapos na ating first half. It's a 34-19 lead being enjoyed here by Philippine Cultural College, Megacon, Hxgon Motors.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanwai flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Scoring run in the second period. They're picking up on their game. In fact, they even outscored Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, the newest team, high top LPG. Although they're down after 2 quarters, sabi ko 16-15 in the second period, nanalo sila sa second quarter.
For context, 3 points lang ang Lorenzo Ruiz Academy ng first quarter. Something you'd expect from a very new team in the Fil-Chi Athletic Association. Pero good thing na hindi nagtagal ng isang laro. Isang quarter lang yung tinagal. Nakuha ka na kagad ng LRA yung laro nila.
Yun naman talaga. Do not underestimate even if, you know, they're just newcomers. Pretty soon, they're gonna be picking it up. Sabi mo nga, panoorin lang nila itong game nila na ito. Ulit, video on demand.
Totoo yan, di ba? Pero dito nga, ito yung asa, Megacon, Hxgon Motors, being the veteran that they are, they shot better from the field. They moved that ball around pretty well. They dominated the paint. Pero one thing that high-top LPG possess, it's the bench that got it started. Dalawang 3-pointer para kay Glenn Depano is actually leading the scoring. Mamaya makikita nyo sa ating leading scorers. Then nagtulong-tulong yung dalawang Chuachiako, Benedict and Richard, scoring 2 apiece, di ba? Nakuha na nga yung group nila yung second quarter. But for PCC, Megacon, Hxgon Motors, saktong-sakto yung Engelberg Cow. Ayan, 13 puntos sa kagad. At 6 lang yung lamang ng high-top LPG kontra kay Engelberg Cow.
Yeah. Well, sabi nga natin dadaan ka pa rin muna. You have to go through something na pang matrikula. It's learning the lesson. Yun naman ang Gilbert Picasso has not made anything yet. Roberto Lugar, of course, sanay na 7-3 and 3 for them. At ito sa atin ang PG Flex Linoleum. Alright, we're just about to start with the second half of action. Once again, ito na nga po yung ating huling game and it sure is nice. At tagal din ang inintay nitong Monday group na member itong Lorenzo Ruiz Academy. So, I guess right now they're beginning to realize, mahirap kasi kung pinapanood mo lang. They have to experience the whole thing. And right now, indeed it is na medyo competitive talaga ang Fil-Chi.
Kaya maganda yan. Sa susunod na practice sila after this one, alam na nila yung mga tututukan nila, hindi na sila magugulat sa kung ano man yung mangyayari.
And for everybody who has been following ito Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, I mean, their school community, the friends and relatives of the players here, would like to say a welcome sa inyo. Seeing your team here, medyo ito nga gumagawa ng paraan. They will be able to settle down and this is part of learning the ropes here in Fil-Chi.
And napag-uusapan natin ito, syempre kasama sila Commissioner Junel Baculi and Chairman Wilbert Loma that the Crusaders, high-top LPG, Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, they are entering in perhaps the most evenly competitive field this year. Diba? Na, especially with our format na kahit napunta sila sa ilalim later on, they'll have this shot of advancing or going deep sa torneo na to. Tandaan natin, walang may eliminate number 6 and number 7 sa play-in ka.
May play-in, Nagara trying to find some open player who could take the shot from the outside. That's Jason C.
Tulis din ng tire. Patirahin niya lahat ulit si C. Kaya lang, atake muna. Yung jump shot ang tulis ng jump shot ni Jonas C.
Ito yung kambal no?
Oo. Si Twins. Si Jonas at si Jason.
Yes. I can remember now.
Actually, a part of the last year's team.
Ow! Sa bagay, anong oras talaga may lamok na yan? 25. Actually, dati yun. Ibang klase na ngayon ng Tandoy chip. Hindi na makapasok yung mga lamok.
Oo.
Traverse Asia Builders Corp. Builder of ano nga ba to? Built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces. Thank you very much for your support Traverse Asia Builders Corp.
Another thing that high-top LPG Lorenzo Ruiz Academy has to learn is the appreciation of the contacts, di ba? Na it's either ang maging tendency maghanap sila ng foul palagi o sila naman sa sobrang takot nila kumuha ng foul, eh hindi naman sila magbigay ng kahit anong presensya sa depensa. Pero tulad nun, kinontra kagad ni Michael Te. Lumabas lang.
Michael Te. Report sa Michael Te. Gilbert De Castro na hindi pa nakakapag-registro ng mga numbers dito.
Oo.
Consider it's Glenn DiPano was able to come up with 6 points as their leading scorer. God going inside and ball tapped out. Trying to get into Alvin Ko.
Again, that usual team of PCC, Megacon, Hxgon Motors to get the confidence of all the players, all 21 listed players sa lineup ng PCC para makuha yung kumpiyansa.
Kala ko pinagsabay na yung C Brothers eh. This is the other one.
Ito si Jason. Wearing jersey number 1. Number 3 si Jonas. Oh, tough shot for Lagar.
Opportunity here, 2-on-2 situation, laying it in.
It's Brian Lee scoring on that fast break. Ayan. This is something that you'd like to see if your LRA not shying away from any extracurricular activities. Kumbaga, first game mo lang, kahit ikaw yung pinaka-rookie dito, huwag kang mahihiyang ipakita yung tapak mo. Kailangan lumutang yun kagad dito. Again, that notion that coaches usually say that get ready to play physical but not dirty.
Pilit, Michael Pua is even most probably anticipating a whistle. 35-21. 4 minutes, third quarter. Bringing it down. Ian Ching sharing the ball. Lagar will finish the basket with a banking shot.
And nobody got back down in transition. Part of the growing pains perhaps on the side of LRA, pero ang bilis na nakasagot kagad ni Yap.
Francis Martin Yap getting himself on the board. He's managed to come down with a couple of rebounds already. Jason C. Engelbert Cow. Hand up inside. Ian Che! What a play right there para sa Megacon Hxgon Motors.
At ang hirap ng tira na yun ni Ian Lopez. Ang lalim niya, nasa ilalim talaga ng board eh.
Gilbert De Castro. Kulang pa yung pectus niya for that reverse. Engelbert Cow. Challenge right there. Ball going out. And it'll be basketball here for high top LPG, LRA, OSK Tools USA. Assist of the game, Engelbert Cao to Ian Ching.
Again, it's gotta be the shoes. Nagpalit ng sapatos eh.
Ganyan yun eh, di ba?
Oo.
Mga Cao family, iba sapatos sa first half, iba sa second half.
Nag-iiba rin yung timpla ng laro eh, no? Kung kanina, attempting shots sa
pahiyang yun eh.
Oo. Creator.
Two free throws coming up here para sa high top LPG LRA.
Again, you're seeing their capabilities. They're seeing what they can do. You just want to see it in a more consistent manner for high top LPG.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. And it's on the first here for Francis Siap. It's already on the board, 2 points earlier. 2 minutes and 32 dito sa ating third quarter, and a miss again. It's also something that they will have to take a closer look at and most probably address yung kanilang mga free throws din.
Hindi mo rin maiiwasan na mapupunta ka talaga sa practice. Yung sa klase ng practice na ginagawa nyo nung varsity players pa kayo, nung naglalaro kayo eh. Na usual naman ngayon na kapag meron kayong breaks in between drills, anong gagawin nyo? Free throws, di ba?
Yes. I know that. Just have to do it all over again.
Oo. Kumbaga full circle eh. For everyone involved.
It was Nathaniel Ang who just checked in para sa LRA, and Francis Yap from the baseline getting it to go down. 4 points for him. Engelbert.
Fast break attempt. Someone's ahead. At mukhang makikita na rin natin na makapuntos si Gilbert de Castro. Na familiar naman kahit papaano sa competitive play eh.
Oo naman. Missing in both free throws though.
Points pretty hard to come by for Gilbert de Castro particularly.
100 seconds before we conclude the third period of action. Enjoying the lead at 14. Paningan ng Megacon Hxgon Motors. Ian Ching gets blocked. Ball will still stay with him. That was Brian Benson Lee who came up with a shot block.
Pero ang bilis ng ikot din ng tao dito ng high top LPG. It's really giving everyone some exposure. Eventually, for Coach Ruel, baka makita niya rin yung correct combination niya. Tuloy-tuloy na.
It drops! How do you like that? Nathaniel Ang.
Pag nakakuha ka naman ng head start talaga eh, tuloy mo na.
Ian Ching scooping it up. Underneath. Agaw.
Just have to give up that ball. They're experiencing some pressure.
Turning it over.
Sabagay, malapit na mag-fourth quarter. Mababanggit natin na pag-usapan natin ng halftime sa kampanyang ginagawa ngayon ni Engelbert Cao, no? may gustong makuha ngayong gabing ito.
We'll see. So far, is still the leading scorer in this ball game.
They gave up a foul against Federico Pang. Unti-unti na natin nakikilala itong mga taga Lorenzo Ruiz Academy.
Alam mo si Federico Pang Jr. yan eh. Pag kinuha mo mga initials niyan, ano?
FP, Daking.
Diba?
Oo.
Daking!
So pag naging Yonki best player of the game yan, alam na natin ang ibabansag natin dyan.
Daking!
Oo. Pero Benji, make no mistake about it, this is just a 12-point separation and we still have one more quarter to go.
Sabi ni Engelbert Cao, kailangan ko dagdagan yung lamang namin.
Last shot time. Alam ni Gilbert.
Puts it up! Just came up short. Third quarter already done. In the final 10 minutes, still up ahead. As we saw here at the Philippine Cultural College, and the way they're doing things. Let's see, of course, sila ang unang nakaharap nitong isa sa mga bagong teams natin here in the 45 and up. Ito ang Lorenzo Ruiz Academy. Engelbert Cao has 15 points at the end of third.
Worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night. Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Final quarter is already started. In this ball game, 41-27. The mga itong Megacon Hxgon Motors, the Philippine Cultural College Alumni Association. It was quite kind of difficult for them to really start things para dito nga sa one of the newest members ng Fil-Chi community. Itong Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, high top LPG, but right now they're beginning to get the hang of things being played here. And Roberto Lagar, well, that's as usual for him.
But that is Hxgon Motors, Megacon PCC sensing that, teka lang, hindi namin kailangan magpabaya dito. They're just down by 14 to start the fourth quarter as Dexter Coa scored inside. Because if they really put their guard down and high-top LPG makes a couple of baskets, mag-iiba yung complexion ng laro nito.
Richard Rondael letting it fly, getting it to go down. Richard Rondael has 8 points in the ball game. Engelbert Cao and Roberto Lagar both in double figures para sa side nga nitong Megacon Hxgon Motors.
And for PCC, particularly for Lagar and Rondael, those are their spots, yung corner threes na yun.
Shot clock going down, nawala. Lagar brings it down. Try to bounce pass intended for Richard Rondael. Ayun. And then beginning to realize that they're 45 and up already. Mahirap yung muko. sorry. Joke lang, joke.
Hindi. Tsaka isa pa, they also have to realize na finisher sila. Hindi si Lagar kasi naging creator.
Kaya nga. Reversal of roles that time around.
Pero nagmi-miss to lang point guard talaga si Roberto Lagar.
Well, he knows, actually. Even in the past age group, talagang he's doing that.
Lalo pag nababantayan talaga yung point guard, siya yung relief pag may press yung kalaban eh.
Point advantage. Baseline. Yun, no? Diba? Ganyan lang yan eh.
May range talaga si Glenn Depano eh. Nakadalawang 3-pointer na yan kanina. They opted to go mid-range this time.
8 points for him. Is the one leading the scoring here para sa panig nga ng high top LPG-AACLRA Lorenzo Ruiz Academy. Brian Benson Lee just checked back into the ball game. Dennis Alonso. Lagar. Play broken up. And a foul is going to be called here against Dennis Alonso.
Would have been a great cut for Dennis Alonso. But yung pasa lang, yung anggulo ng pasa just much went in favor of the side of the defense. Hindi sakto yung target. Malilikot din yung kamay ng LRA when it comes to playing those passing lanes, kaya nag-turnover eh.
Nice fake. There you go.
Kamay talaga eh.
And Depano is now in double figures. He's got 10 points. Timeout's going to be called here. Changnan timeout.
Muna ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Alright, balikan natin ang laro. 6.5. Dennis Alonso, not yet scored! It drops and one! Getting some high fives from his teammates. And one play in the corner. Chatur, drive your future.
Nasa utak ni Dennis Alonso, teka lang, baka sabihin ni Benji Santiago, hindi pa ako nakaka-score eh.
Sinabi ko nga, hindi pa siya nakaka-score.
Oh, ayun
pa lang.
Ayan, nabati ng todo. Pumantay na kay Glenn Depano, si Rondael.
Didn't work out that time around. Outlet. They want Dennis Alonso to score some more, and that's exactly what Roberto Lagar had in mind, but somebody's down. And the players here from Lorenzo Ruiz Academy.
Just did not appreciate that bump. It was inadvertent though, but he tried to stop Dennis Alonso. Pero ito, tumba pa.
This is Francis Yap.
Just gotta double check though if there is any
Welcome
kinds...
to Fil-Chi.
Oh. Any kinds of act of violence.
Huwag naman. Ganun lang. In getting into, well, it's a contact sport. Basketball then somehow.
That's really inadvertent because he came, galing siya dun sa likod na tried to stop itong si Dennis Alonso, but a step too late dun sa para kay Francis Yap, I believe. Yep.
Spalding official basketball ng Fil-Chi. Dipano. Kanina, the only guy in double figures has got 10 points. This is like not just a welcome, but an acid test as well. Para sa Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, high top LPG. They managed to get another basket. It's a 16-point ball game, 5.5 to play. Roberto Lagar, Dennis Alonso, attacking baseline, sarado pintuan, Lagar, shot clock down to 2, puts it up, unable, tapik. Oh, wow! What a play! Oh, sumakay ka pa, huwag ka lang malikot. Dipano, grabe ha.
Again, talk about not putting your guard down. Dennis Alonso, inabangan kasi na makarating yung bola sa kanya, but Glenn Dipano not giving up, making the intelligent play, leading to that EC2.
And here comes another steal. Yun lang. They're learning quick.
Yes.
Naman, somehow.
Definitely.
The system here, the way the other teams are playing, dito sa Fil-Chi. I'm pretty sure after all of the learning experience here, they're going to be coming up with a lot of progress in their next scheduled ball game. As Ian Ching comes up short at MPJ with a rebound.
This is just a 14-point separation with 4 minutes to play. And PCC aren't exactly scoring that much.
Ian Ching up and in.
Some separation provided by Ian Lopez Ching.
Here's Glenn. He goes for the long distance shot. 3.5 to play.
Galing sa dribble kasi sanay si Glenn Dipano na galing sa pasa.
Trying to get everybody involved to be able to make a basket. That was Michael Jewell just... Ay, sino ba yan?
Si Robert Kupwe.
Robert Kupwe.
Ito yung role na gustong-gusto rin ni Roberto Lagar. Try to get everyone involved. Try to make everyone look good. Pero upo na si Roberto Lagar.
Nandiyan naman si Robert. Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you.
Diyan pumalit si Engelberg Cao. Siya naman yung papupugiin yung lahat.
Si Robert nandun yun sa kabila.
Yun, sa Robert yung kabila.
There you go. Si Wilson Siweko.
Again, it's the bench that provided the spark, provided the source of offense for high top LPG-AACLRA. It might have been a rough start for the known guys like Gilbert De Castro and Michael Te. Pero knowing the support is there coming from the bench, really some promise for the Crusaders.
Gilbert Cao got blocked the first time, second time could not do it. And Jerry Lim is on the board.
Di ba Dirk Nowitzki?
Ayan, Hxgon Motors.
Dirk Nowitzki, si Jerry Lim.
Jerry Lim sanity.
Bukas usapan niya si BYD Valenzuela.
Siyempre. Last 2 minutes brought to us by TCL. Engelbert Cao. Jerry Lim. Shot clock down to 6. Te with a steal. Opportunity again to score here. And Wilson Siweko has got 8 points in the ball game. John, timeout muna. Back here, at the way things are going, seems like it's going to be a victory here para sa Megacon Hxgon Motors. At nasa kanila pa yung bola, Engelbert Cow. Been back in the first half, he already was in double figures.
Right, he practically started things off really well for Hxgon or for Megacon Hxgon Motors PCC. Dadagdagan pa.
Engelbert Cow, 17 points. He's also got 3 assists. Uy!
Habol eh.
Kailangan lang.
Talk about Jerry Uy. Again, if you're high top LPG,
Jerry Uy.
If you know these guys, nakita mo sila finally on the first game, on the first official game in the Fil-Chi Athletic Association. You'd had a clue kung ano na yung magiging rotation mo, who's gonna start, who's gonna finish, diba?
It all depends. Kailangan lang muna maramdaman nila ito eh. First taste. Live stream coverage pa.
Yep.
And I guess there's just too much excitement getting to play their first game dito sa Fil-Chi. I'm not exactly sure. Most probably even last night they were all wired up.
But again, you said it the best, Benji. It's got to start somewhere, and this is the start, diba, of the good things to come for high-top LPG Lorenzo Ruiz Academy. Muntik pa.
Well, as it turned out, it was a jittery start para nga dito sa bagong miyembro ng Fil-Chi. We're talking about Lorenzo Ruiz Academy, high-top LPG. I mean, just try to imagine. Kung hindi nga naman jittery starter, they only had 3 points in the first period. They even outscored ito nga Megacon Hxgon Motors Philippine Cultural College alumni in the second period. And now they're getting to feel comfortable. There's going to be more good and comfortable feeling in their coming scheduled ball games. But for now, it was a learning experience.
That's right. PCC just led the way this entire time, especially with this guy, our Yonki Roasting House best player of the ball game. Ganda ng, or really setting the tone in this start. At pag-usapan nga natin off there nung halftime eh. Mukhang gustong makakuha ng GC mula sa Yonki. Itong si Engelbert Cow. It's gotta be the shoes, Mr. Cow.
It's not only that, he really wants to come up with a very, very good game. And indeed, he got what he wanted.
17 points, 3 assists, couple of steals as well. Just a good showing for the first game of Megacon Hxgon Motors PCC. Magandang katag team partner din si Roberto Lagar eh.
Ito yung ating PG Flex Linoleum key matchup. Roberto Lagar, well, he knows more than just a thing or two playing dito sa Fil-Chi. For Gilbert De Castro, yes, more experience. Bosini, ito naman, Jubilee Christian Academy, laban sa Mighty Plus, Chongse Academy. It's this coming Friday, Chiang Kai-shek College Premium Feeds, laban man sa Old China Dim Sum House, Philadelphia High School. At ang North Luzon, North Rizal, York Lynn. Mapapalaban din yan this coming Friday. For J. De La Cruz, Benji Santiago here. We'll see you at the ball games.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes.